So today I'm going to be talking about The Walking Dead and some other stuff that is going to be completely random, but whatever. We can talk about whatever. And so I will talk about The Walking Dead. My favorite character was Glenn and then Carl. Those two are my favorite, but Glenn is my first favorite because he has just like this interesting character and his, you know, what he plays. It's a great role for him. He plays it very well, and also the other actor that he plays it with which is Maggie. She's a very good actor too. I like that. It's interesting. They play it very well together. So you know. Those are my favorite. So, what are your favorite? What are your favorite people from The Walking Dead? That is what I want to know. Okay, so this is like my fifth time trying to film this. My cats are running around my room and just going crazy. I have to keep them in my room because there's other animals in the house, and it's just it's a bad situation. But anyways, my cat's on my lap now, so hopefully I don't have any interruptions now. But I'm talking about The Walking Dead because I just watched the show The Walking Dead, and I just want to put my comments and my opinion to it. And if you have not watched it yet, so there is going to be some spoilers if you have not watched the new episode of season 3. So I suggest you watch it and just pause it right here, and I will, you know, let you have that chance to not get any spoilers and not know what's going on before you watch the actual episode. So, I hope that you like the episode, and I will talk more about it. And yeah. Blah. Anyways, I think that Herschel, I think he won't. See, now you should have paused it if you have not seen it yet. I think he won't survive with one leg. Yes, he got his leg cut off by Rick. Rick was just a beast and just went all out on it. I don't know how somebody can actually do that in just like a split second. Just decide, oh, I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm gonna cut his leg off. Well, then again, if he wanted him to survive, because he's like kind of like the only doctor in like the group, if he wanted him to survive, he would have to do that. And I guess it's kind of like a you had to think fast type of moment, you know. So you couldn't really like take your time of thinking about that, but I think that he should have kind of thought a little bit more about it. So that's just my opinion about that. Me personally, I think they should have went to a prison a long time ago. Just kind of like went all out and just started killing people, just going crazy. They should have just started killing all the zombies and the walkers. Actually, that's what they call them. Me personally, I would call them freaking zombies and crazy people. But that's just me. But I think they should have went to a prison or jail, whatever you want to call it, in the beginning. Because if they did that in the beginning, I'm sure they would have like the means to like they'd have a place to sleep. They would have probably food. They would have guns. They would have security, but it took them a while to get to that. So I think that now that they're like going to be living there for a while, I think that not many people are going to die, and if somebody does die, it's probably going to be Herschel. But if actually there's another thing, because at the end of the episode there was new people. There was people that were in jail. They were dressed in like the prison suits, and so I think that if people die, it's probably gonna be because they're gonna be fighting for the place. They're gonna be fighting, and then they might die. So I don't think it's necessarily gonna be from the walkers. I think it's going to be more from fighting and trying to fight for the space and the place to live, basically. So that's just my opinion on about that part. And you can share yours too, whatever you think, how people are going to start dying, because they're going to keep on killing people off and making new people, new characters or anything like that. Probably they're not going to just like kind of like have like 4 people. They're going to bring some new people and new actors, and people that are going to be really good for the show, like really good actors that are going to make the show even better and better and better. And not necessarily that the people that are already on the show aren't good. They are great. They are great actors, and I love this whole entire like this whole entire episode that just aired. New episode of season 3. It's great. It's like awesome. I would have done differently was I wouldn't have. What was it? There was something. There was something that I would change. Um, I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have had the disease to be in people like already. I wouldn't have said, "Oh, we're all infected and we're all gonna die." Basically, it's kind of like if you die, you're gonna turn into a freaking walker. That's just kind of sad. That's like, come on. That just makes it into like this whole other thing. So like, if you get mad and something happens and somebody dies, then they're gonna turn into a walker, and then they have the potential of killing you. It's like, what? It's like, yeah. So I don't know. I just think that because they put the factor into the story that if somebody dies, they will become a walker. That is kind of weird. Like, I know that if you got bit, then you would have turned into a walker. But if you die now, you're gonna be a walker anyways. Even if you do get bit, then you're gonna turn into a walker. It's like either way, you're kind of screwed. Like, you don't want to turn into a walker, but if you die, even if you die, like later on, you're gonna turn into a walker and it's gonna come back. Like if they got rid of all those dead bodies and all the walkers, if you die, it can come back on people. It's like, what? That is insane. That is so crazy. It's like, what are people thinking? That is like, oh, it's just, I don't know. That's just crazy. It's just kind of, I don't know the word to describe it. It's just insane. Anyways, that's my thoughts on The Walking Dead, and I really don't know much else to say, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. And I was going to do 2 videos tonight, but I actually thought about it, and I'm going to do 2 videos on Tuesday, because on Tuesday I'm going for my road test, so I'll do one in the morning right before I go, and then one, like, when I get back to my room, my house, my grandma's house, to do, like, after I, either passed or failed the road test, which I think I might do good, but then I think I might, fail because I have anxiety, and I might, panic, but I'm a good driver. When I'm not in a rush, or, like, if somebody's rushing me and somebody's telling me, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, or if somebody's, if I feel the pressure, then I'll panic and I'll feel it. Like, I'll feel, like, the pressure in my head to, like, just, it's hard to explain. If you don't have anxiety, you don't know what I'm talking about, but if you do, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, you feel like you have no choice but to like panic, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'll do 2 videos on Tuesday, and hopefully you will see them and like them. I don't know. I only have like 8 subscribers, so yeah, just whatever, you know. But anyways, yeah, hopefully you like The Walking Dead, and I hopefully you like this video. Just my opinion of sharing with you.